Yo, what's good? Time is infinite, the inner mind's eye. I'm here. My apologies. It's been a minute. Got some things going on that just prevented me from getting around to making these videos. I apologize about it, but I'm here with your Dragon Ball Super Chapter 72 and 73 review. Let's just talk about this shit, man. What happened in Chapter 72 was the beginning of the fight against Granola on planet Cereal, or whatever planet they on. And they get dropped off in the ship by the heaters, and they're under the premise that Granola is a bad guy. So they get to the planet and everything's all peaceful, and they're just scoping things out. So they end up leaving the city to search for Granola. And when they find him, he starts sniping them. They can't even get close. They don't know who he is. He playing games with them. I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm over. They can't even locate him at first, bro. And Goku's trying to get used to using Ultra Instinct, so he's, it's pretty dope. He's closing his eyes and able to dodge the energy blast just by natural feel, which is, man, I see where Goku's trying to get to with the Ultra Instinct, bro, and it's gonna be incredible, bro. Wow. And Vegeta, he was doing a Vegeta thing, boom, 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 gone, They finally end up fighting with Granola, though, and the first one to square off against him is Goku. And this fight, Goku versus Granola, literally goes from this chapter all the way into the next chapter. And it's one of the best fights of the manga. So with that being said, when it's only a matter of when they actually animate this fight is gonna be intense. I hope this fight is like 3 episodes long, bro, because I really hate how they shorten the fight scenes in Super and stuff. But listen, this fight is dope. This fight deserves at least 2 episodes, you know what I'm saying? But Goku and Granola square off, and they just start going at it. I mean, we see Goku use God with a little bit of Ultra Instinct. Red God, you know what I'm saying? The Super Saiyan God with Ultra Instinct. And it's wild, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't enough for Granola, bro. Then we got Blue God with the Ultra Instinct. So Goku is doing what I thought he'd be able to do a long time ago. Me and my homie had the discussion a long time ago about how Ultra Instinct is like a mind state. It's not necessarily transformation. Even Whis was saying this a couple chapters ago. So when Goku is able to tap into the power of Ultra Instinct and combine it with his Super Saiyan forms and his other techniques, it's going to be absolutely bonkers. And that's what he's starting to do right now. But it's still not enough for Granola. Granola too strong for him, dude. Like, he hitting him with 1-inch punch pressure point attacks. Almost on some just straight up boom, hit your vitals. Not Fist of the North Star type shit, but he taking down Goku at almost peak form in one of his most powerful forms at current state in the manga with 1 hit. Meanwhile, while this is going on, Vegeta is investigating because he's like, something about this is interesting. And he ends up finding a giant footprint left behind. He's like, I think I know what's going on here. finding old ruins and shit. Right back to the fight. These two chapters together, they are one fight, bro. So, meanwhile, we get back to Goku versus Granola. And I gotta say, there's one panel in, I don't remember if it's 72 or 73. It was really cool because it was just a picture of Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku with Ultra Instinct. But the way he had his hair, the way he drew his hair, it looked Super Saiyan 2 because it had the one bang that came down here with the other small one that came down right here with the one that came down right here. And it looked really dope. It looked really dope. Look for that when you're reading these chapters, and you'll be like, "Oh, yo, that is dope." Because something I would like to see, it probably won't happen. Just Dragon Ball logic. Because anyway, I would have loved to see like Super Saiyan 3 Blue Ultra Instinct. Ugh, that would be raw with Kaioken. Ugh, nasty. But just if we think about Goku's journey in Dragon Ball so far, I know I'm getting a little sidetracked, but we do know that first form Super Saiyan is the most efficient of all the Super Saiyan transformations. So it makes sense why with this divine key he's not doing Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3. So anyway, back to the manga. Look for that one panel where it looks like he got Super Saiyan 2, because when they ever animate it or make a color, it's gonna be blue hair with the, what is he gonna have, gray eyes with blue hair? It's gonna be dope. Granola punches Goku so hard that he flies, I think, all the way over to where Vegeta is. And this is, and you gotta understand, like, even though this fight has been already half of one 48-page manga, this fight was just getting started. Like, neither one of these dudes was beaten and bruised and bloodied, clothes ripped or anything. And he knocked out Goku. So he didn't knock him out. He hit him so far that he about knocked him out. No, he seriously hit Goku, bro, to the point that Vegeta had to use a sensu bean. They only brought 2 with him. Always on the shortage of sensu beans, bro. But I know it's a magical plant that the harvest is very limited, so it's whatever. Come on, Korin, get on your job, man. But Goku needed a sensu bean to be revived, bro. That's crazy. Think about that. It's this early in the fight too, and now they only got 1 left. So what they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Boy. So then Vegeta's like, bro, he kind of whooped your ass, bro. And he's like, what? You still plan on fighting? He's like, yeah, I ain't even done full Ultra Instinct yet, so that's what I'm finna do. Now, boom. This is where like the next part of the fight happens. Of course, new power. So Goku flies back with Ultra Instinct and starts fighting Granola again. And when he pulls up on him, Granola zooms in on Granola, and he's like, my eye that he got the goggle with. He's like, my eye cannot detect any vitals. What is this? And Goku's just like, bro, this is perfect form, Ultra Instinct. I gotta end it fast because I don't last long in this form. And he gets right to it, bro. I mean, like, he knocks the goggles off of Granola's face. He punches him in the stomach the whole time, talking about, bro, you really gonna make me fight you? You really gonna make me knock you out? You really gonna make me hurt you, bro? Because when Goku was talking with Vegeta, he was like, bro, we gotta tell him, like, Because Vegeta figured it out. Vegeta figured out he was from a Cerulean. Goku was like, yo, so we gotta tell him Frieza's the bad guy. We're not the bad guys, bro. And he's like, Vegeta's like, nah, it don't matter. He wants to kill us, bro. Like, straight up. And Goku's like, wait, so I have to beat him, and then we make him see our side of things. And that's, I mean, classic Goku, bro. You already know. And Vegeta's just like, I don't think it's gonna work, Kakarot, but you're more than welcome to try. So I kind of like the Vegeta we're getting here. I'm gonna touch on that a little bit later too. Goku, I mean, anyway, he comes back to this fight, perfect Ultra Instinct, and he takes care of Granola mad fast, to the point where Vegeta's like, oh dang, like Kakarot finished it already? He went and stole the show again. Oh well, you know, because even Vegeta know it's the Goku show. And it's at this point, I want to say, look, something crazy happens here, bro. I think Granola like does like a crazy like beam attack from the ground, and it catches Goku off guard. And at the same time, like Goku and Vegeta start saying, Goku's focused on the one in front of him, but Vegeta's like, wait a minute, he's not there. Either way, what ends up happening is, yeah, we find out that Moro makes his attack. Goku's focused on it, but Vegeta's like, wait a minute, I'm sensing his energy somewhere else. Where is it at? He looks around for it, and it's over here. And then Granola gets back, and he's been totally washed at this point, right? But even Vegeta noticed it. He's like, his power didn't go down as much as it should have. So then Goku is just like, bro, we really don't need to do this, bro. And Granola's like, dude, you stupid. When did I say that I lost? For real. I just underestimated you. I see that Saiyans have gotten more powerful than I could have realized before. I shouldn't have split my power. And he's like, huh? You know? And what ends up happening is we find out that the Granola that he was just fighting is a clone. And the real Granola been sitting there just watching the fight the whole time. Dope. Very dope. I like this. All right. He rejoins his powers. One hits Ultra Instinct Goku, like massive crater through the land. Totally knocks him out again. And Vegeta just leaves him there this time. No Sensu Bean for you this time, Kakarot.
No Sensu Bean for you this time, Kakarot. You already got yours. You just have to be knocked out for a while now.
Granola comes up ready to kill Goku, because Goku's like there, eyes whited out, gone. You know what I'm saying? And Vegeta touches down. And he's like, hey, let him rest. Let him rest, and I'm gonna fight you. And Granola's like, it don't matter to me which one of you Saiyans dies first. And Vegeta, this is where I like it. They're letting his old personality come back just a tiny bit. In order to be the god of destruction, he had to embrace that lust for destroying things, you know. And it's just the last page of the chapter 73 that really solidifies it. But you can see small hints of it throughout the chapters, these last two chapters itself, of Vegeta's personality shifting a little bit. But Vegeta just sits there and he just tells Granola, you know, if you're intent on killing the rest of the Saiyans, me and Kakarot. Well, then I have no choice but to exterminate you and send you to the rest of the people, you Cerealian. And it's just like, ooh, cold, Vegeta, cold, because I can like hear him saying it already, just, yeah, you're not killing us today. The only tribe that's going extinct is yours. But Vegeta, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on, man. That's gonna be raw. And Granola's like, oh, he knows who I am. Oh shit. And that was the end of the chapter 73, man. So to recap it all real fast in like 10 seconds, it was a lot of fighting. A lot of fighting. And one thing I liked about this saga so far is that this saga has done a lot of world building, and the action has also been some top-notch Dragon Ball Super action. This so far is on pace in my mind to outdo the Moral arc as far as overall quality of story as well as artwork. But we'll see. It's still, I think, way too early in the story to tell that. A couple things I did want to touch on is, damn, Granola. How powerful is this dude now, bro? Because he said I'd split. He didn't specify how much. He just said I split a fraction of my power off to fight you earlier. I wanted to save the most of my energy for Frieza. In that clone, it could have been 50%, it could have been 10% of his power, it could have been 5% of his power. It could have been 1% of his power on some Dragon Ball Z shit. Was the thing that was fighting Goku. And easily keeping up with him in his best forms. So how strong is Granola, bro? Because even Goku was like, you don't have the right to claim the title of strongest in the universe. I've been training a lot lately. But we haven't even seen Granola's true power. We haven't seen a fraction of his true power, to be honest with you. So how strong is he really? I really hope that Goku and Vegeta do not end up wishing for more power from the dragon, because that would be, that's not Dragon Ball. So again, that panel of Goku when it was Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Plus Ultra Instinct, which is dope. I already talked about it earlier. One of my favorite panels just because it looks really cool to me. On top of that, that's it, man. These two chapters together actually went really well together. Probably some of the best chapters that I've read in Dragon Ball of this manga in a long time. Because damn, this shit only comes out once a month. I wish it came out more often. Don't we all? Anyway, man, one other thing I'm going to plug here at the end just because it's cool and I've been reading it for a long time. Dragon Ball Multiverse. Check that out. I'm going to talk about that in another video in the future, but it's definitely really dope. Just Google that. Again, check out my music. I appreciate y'all for sticking with me through these very erratic times of me posting this work up here. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. If you're watching this, be safe out there. You know what I'm saying? Be good to yourself. Time is infinite. The end of mind's eye. Peace.